Well, guys, it's about 10:01, and I'm heading on into Charlie Land. It's where Charlie's automotive places are. I mean, he pretty much owns this whole area as far as I can tell. I think it's right over this ridge, but then again, see, it's not right over the ridge. It's over the next ridge. I'm always way off on this. I guess we can call this part 3, slightly part 4, that's discussing with the vents. Today I'm going in to replace a part of the vent system. We're going to see if this is going to fix any of the issues. Hopefully with the noise in the vents. Can't say I hear it right now, but then again, I'm not very cold. I also have to increase. Well, doesn't seem to be making that much more noise today. And we'll see if this changing of this particular part makes the noise any better, so I can pass it on to you guys and suggest it to you guys to have it changed on your car. There it is. There's the noise. That's what I like to hear. All right, well, we are pulling in towards Charlie's Honda. And basically, the part that we're going to be replaced goes across the center and passenger side vent. It goes behind the vent and goes partially inside. It's got some foam and so forth around it. I have replaced this part once before. It's part of the front facade here next to the screen. Front facade is made out of this fancy schmancy plastic that's incredibly easy to scratch, and it was scratched. And in order to get it replaced, it took like 3 hours of work to do it. And of course, Best Buy paid for it because they're the ones that had accidentally scratched it. So that was taken care of. So I'm not so sure this is going to fix the problem, but I'm hoping it does. If it does, then it means this is a touch and go kind of situation where some of the parts are faulty and some are not right out of the box. Some last a little longer, some don't, because my car was making this noise from the first time I ever turned on the air conditioning, but it's gotten worse and worse. Only to the point now where I can basically be sure that a dealer can hear it when they listen to it. At least Charlie's looks like they're going to attempt to fix the problem piece by piece. It would be great if it turns out it is this piece. That would make life so much easier. Well, guys, we're here at Charlie's, pulling right on in, and we're going to see whether this works or not. Either way, I'm going to tell you the part we use, give you a picture of it, hopefully, probably a picture, from manufacturers and so forth, and we'll go from there. That's Verdier out for now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Verdier here, leaving Charlie's Honda, and the Eagle has landed. I believe they have solved the crinkling vent noise problem. I'm going to put on the screen what the part number is, general cost of the part, which you shouldn't have to pay for. If you're under warranty, this should be fully covered under your warranty. Ladies and gentlemen, the vents are completely different now. When you touch them, they're much tighter than they used to be. And I believe a lot of this crinkling noise was basically caused by general looseness of the vents. Now, this part was originally changed on this car once before due to a scratch, or at least part of it was. As I said, I'm going to put it up on screen what the part number is, it's a big job. Now, I took the car in at around 10:04 is when I got there. And I don't know how long they actually worked on it, but I think that they took it in immediately. And I got it back about 20 minutes ago at about 20 minutes after 1 o'clock. They told me they tested its sound versus the sound on a 2020. They said the sound was proper. It sounded about the same. They closed all the vents to put as much air through the front, changed different modes and so forth, and no sound. And at this point, I have to verify there is no sound, but I'll tell you one thing, these vents are much tighter now with the part replaced. So I have a feeling it has to do with loose vents, because these vents are significantly, they're not ridiculously tight, but they are tight. So this crinkling noise is actually part of the vent structure. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's a lot of time to fix, but this is definitely covered on a warranty. If you're under your first 3 years and 36,000 miles, this is covered under warranty. I had somebody who left a message in my box saying that, I hate my dealer. Yeah, a lot of the dealers seem to be assholes. I hate my dealer. I took it in. They charged me for removing some pebbles that were making noise. Personally, I think it would have been better for the dealer to not charge him in that case, since if he bought the car there, you should be nice, but they are out there to make money. I mean, let's be honest. They're not there to give work away. But don't let assholes or bad attitudes take you away from getting your warranty done on your car. This is a problem with this car. Now, as I said, I pretty much replaced this part once before for a whole nother different reason. It was just part of a cosmetic issue. Or at least it looked like it was part of a cosmetic. It may have been something different. But I'm telling you right now, like I said, it's a very big job to do and so forth. But it is a warranty issue, and I have a feeling, and I was discussing with him, telling him I think I changed this once before, and it started lightly, and it got worse and worse, and they're of the opinion, the more you use it, it's kind of one of those wear and tear kind of deals, or maybe a part that's just kind of sucky. It could be just a sucky part, guys, that's just mediocre quality. It tends to wear out faster, and needs to be repaired more often. Something that possibly, who knows, maybe Honda Care might cover in the future. I certainly hope so, because if it happens again, it's incredibly annoying, and I don't think it's very cheap to replace, because there's a lot of labor involved. You got to pull half the dash apart to do it. So I think we've got it solved, my friends. I think we've got it solved. God bless Charlie's Honda. Honda and Lee Honda. Lee Honda was willing. They misdiagnosed it, but at least they were willing to deal with it. They were just a little worried about what was involved. Lee Honda is a little bit more intent on doing warranty labor and just running it through Honda and doing it that way. I think Lee was a little more concerned with dealing with Honda and their crap, and they were a little more concerned that they might have to go really deep into the system and it would end up costing a lot of money, and they didn't want to get screwed on build. In the end, this is a warranty item. Get it fixed. I'm not surprised some of them are coming out of the dealership this way. I will, keep you guys apprised if it starts happening again quickly or anything like that. I don't think it is. I think they've solved it. I think they're very proud of themselves that they solved it. And I think we need to make sure all the Honda dealerships know about this, so this can be put into the general information of issues with this car and how to repair them. That way, the next time one of you guys pull in and say, "Oh, I got a weird crinkling noise coming from my front vents," they'll look at you and say, "We know what that is. No problem here. Let's set up the date. We'll order the part. The part will be here in a week. We'll get that fixed for you and taken care of under your warranty." Boom. All done. Everybody's happy. The dealership gets paid for it. The dealer gets paid for it. And, Honda covers it under warranty. And everybody, and the customer's happy. And there's less of this, "Oh, we don't know what it is. It could cost you $1,000 to dig into the air conditioner." No. All fixed and done. So this is a very, very happy Verdier, heading, out to do some stuff for the day with his non-crinkling noised sounding AC. Over and out, my friends, and let me know how it goes for all of you guys. Any of you guys who emailed me, I'm going to email you guys the part number and so forth too as part of my friendliness